Yeah. Northwest Sessions, look. Hey Lou, Big Willie, something new. Yeah, every day I'm having visions. Wake up in the morning, damn, I'm only thinking digits. Like it's my time to get it. Cause these days I feel like I make $1 million by the second. And that could be the difference from me living like a peasant. I pay very close attention to those with bad intentions. And women only round me fixing for a couple mentions. They just want a certain image, but that don't cause no tension. I just make them all praise me like a Baptist convention. We need extra suspension, cause the shit I got is heavy, adding nose to my pension. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't ready. Flow deadly, what you haters saying petty. And ain't shit changed up on my city. They roll around dunking Chevys, and at any given time could end in a cemetery. Trying to tell them they ain't ready. That's why I never slack on the seasons. Murder anyone competing and get these boys the word like I'm the motherfucking deacon. Funny how the main people always preaching, ain't got no goals they reaching, don't practice what they teaching. I'm in it for getting over while they barely getting even. Yeah, something new. I need something new, and I ain't stopping till I get the fucking phantom painted blue. Inside scream something that they never knew. Something so new. About to break the scene, changing everything. I'm epic. Yeah, gotta respect it. And if you wanna disrespect it, check you off of my checklist. I'm deadly and reckless. Young, then perfected my game, then put it all up. Put me in the Raptors when it's all done. Got the game sold up, pulled up. Funny how I came up, sorta like Rose, the #1 chose. I ain't worried about my foes. More so, y'all should be focused on my flows, cause I'm a future gold. And they already know that. I need something new, now just go to that Kodak. Take a picture, yeah, hold that, that'll last longer. I'm in my class, I didn't last longer. Getting stronger by the second. STL up on my set, I rep it. But got that getting Kansas City Chiefs on my hat. They took the Rams back. Matter of fact, we still got the cards. And still going hard, spitting bars to the kid. Got models flying around in foreign cars, I'm a star, history up in the making. I got them scared, they nervous, why the hell they shaking? Groundbreaking, earthquaking. Yeah, mommy come over, she never stops, she always shaking, yeah. Oh yeah, something new, I ain't playing with them no more. Time to settle the score, I'm putting numbers on the board and I ain't stopping. I'ma sweep the game like I'm doing house chores, yeah.
Welcome everyone, we're here. We are on Northwest Sessions here, broadcasted live on KZLX and KNWT Channel 8 X106. I'm here with my man Wilburn. How's it going, sir?
It's going good, Big Willie.
Big Willie, how's it? All right, man. I love it.
Big Willie.
I love it. Cool, man. Well, tell me about yourself. Tell me a little bit about what you do. You're a student, whatever. What are you doing here?
Actually, I've already graduated. I've been putting all my time towards this music now. Me and my guy Taylor Harden, a.k.a. Hey Lou. He produces, engineer, does everything. I'm from St. Louis originally, and I'm comfortable here right now, and I feel like I'm growing here. I can clear my head. Ain't got to worry about certain things for my city and just relax and be able to create and expand and grow. So I've already graduated, PR degree. I'm alumni, so.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome. So you graduated. You just kind of hanging around here.
Yeah.
What brought you here at Northwest in the first place? Was it a thing you came straight to from high school, did your college, and you're done kind of thing?
Basically, I came here straight from high school. Been here since. I was supposed to come up here with a group of friends. Ended up only being one coming up. He didn't stay. I'm still here. So I finished out. Got it done.
For sure.
Solid.
For sure, man. I love it. I love it.
Yep.
Good place to hang out in,
It's
Maryville,
beautiful.
Missouri.
It's a good time, man. It's a good people around me, so it just helps me with my thought process and growing and keeping the up and up until
For
you know,
sure.
that big boom, that big bang happen.
Yeah,
So,
for sure, man. Well, tell me a little bit about what you've been up to. I know you said that you've kind of been hanging out here. What's been going on? What have you been doing as an artist lately?
Lately, like I said, I've just been writing a lot of stuff, a lot of material, and just getting my lyrics and my bars down to where I don't have to look and think about it, to where it's not a thought. I like to say it's not a thought. When people ask me, do you think you're good or you're something, I say it's not a thought. I don't think about it. It's just normal. It's natural to me. It's like second nature.
For sure.
So I just been really getting my presence down, being in front of cameras, being in front of the mic, being in front of people doing it, because you got to break that. You got to break that barrier. And I like to break comfort zones a lot. So that's what I've been doing, is breaking a lot of comfort zones and helping me grow more lyrically with my stuff. And also working. I work at Einstein's, if you haven't seen me.
I feel like I've seen you.
So yeah, I've seen everybody a lot. So, but
Right.
that's what I've been doing, man. Just been working, staying focused, staying out of trouble, and getting my bars ready, man. It's a big year for me, I feel like. So I've been trying to work towards that a lot.
For sure. So how long have you been at it, being a hip hop artist?
We really just started last year. After I graduated, January, first day back, we was in here making beats, going at it, recording. So, but I've also been writing since I pretty much came up here. Well, I was in class. I would sit in class, take some notes, but I'd be writing verses off to the side. Every class. I could show you handbooks and just little jotted things. So, like, as I was getting my degree, going to class, doing that, getting the grades, I was also writing heavily, nonstop, in class, in the front of class. I used to sit in the front of class and write raps, and teachers would think I'm taking notes. But I was also very responsive, like responding to questions, very active in class. So
For sure.
You know,
Little multitasking. Going on.
getting to learning, taking bits and pieces, and just growing and, you know, expanding my network and knowledge.
For sure, for sure. And being a hip hop artist, I mean, I haven't honestly heard about much outing up here as far as like, you know, getting shows together and stuff like that. Is it tough to get rolling being in Maryville?
I don't want to say yeah, because I actually haven't put myself out there to really get promotions and doing shows. I mean, I've done a couple shows, like I've done open mic, I've done Tribute to the Ladies, I've done Mr. Northwest. I even put in on like a concert at the Teak House once my sophomore year. I put that whole thing together, but personally, I just want to get my material ready to go before I put it all out there. I just want to have the music first, the product first, and then I can sell myself. So
For sure.
not like sell myself, but the music, the product sells itself. I'm just trying to sell you me. So
exactly,
that's basically what I've been doing, just getting that all ready so I actually have something to come with. Like, hey, well, hear this, or take this. This is what I have. So,
sure.
Gearing towards the Palms, I've been talking to Eric a lot about getting some artists up there, and he's been looking for some. So hopefully by the spring, by the summertime, before the year is out, we might try to do something up there. So
for sure. And I know you said you were writing a lot while you were in school. So was it a thing where like you just kind of want to put school first, get school out of the way, and then jump onto this? Like this was kind of a long-term goal.
Right.
I'm thinking.
Yes, exactly. I've always been the type of person to finish everything I start, so I didn't want to drop out, go back home.
For sure.
I love the independence of me being up here. I can't go back home and do the same things and have the same mindset and the same comfort level and time to put towards this craft. It's a craft, it's an art. You have to put a lot of time behind it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm here. I like this. This is where I can put that time and effort towards, and I have these facilities and people like Hey Lou or Taylor Harton, who's great at what he does.
Students that are willing to get that experience.
Exactly.
Help you get somewhere. It's not very common that you find a place where people are relying so heavily on each other to get good things done.
Yeah, and this is, like I said, we got a team, man, and it's not just us up here. My older brother, I'm influenced by my older brother. He was rapping first. He did his whole thing while I was early, so I got a taste of that, and all of that just kind of fell on me, and I just absorbed it, and I just love music, all types of music, so I'm up for anything. So
for sure.
Oh, we get what we
oh yeah, definitely. For sure. Oh yeah. Yeah. Look, God give us our daily bread. Okay, if you was black, it used to be an attack, but now it's cool if you come into the club from the back. I'm just making sure my game stay intact. Cut ties with you suckers, you not part of the plaque. I'm close ties with the plug, he showed me love on the pack. I gotta give myself a nice pat on the back. I done more in the scoring for than a lot of you cats. Your whole act is a gimmick imitation, you copycat. Unfortunately, you copy everything that's whack. Putting checks on my checklist, I'm here to do exactly that. We really started from scratch with no handbook or a how-to guide to count stacks. Done paid enough ties, that ain't helping mama back, cause she's still on the south in that 4-family flat where the trap is like 3 doors down. Paramedics and helicopters, I'm used to them sounds. Streets filled with hella sorrows and leftover rounds. So ain't no fucking hokey pokey with you clowns. I'm really applying pressure cause I'm after the crown. And everybody around me want a certain type of royalty, but that don't come if you don't build it off of loyalty. Keep it straight and we won't have to deal with lawyer fees, please. And tell my gangsters at ease and think twice before you squeeze. Yeah, that's another mother down on her knees, crying cause her baby sleep. Way before she didn't anticipate the war, didn't see it coming, she didn't know what was at the door. And luckily for me, I got up out of that. Daddy said, nah, you don't need that. Mama took me to the church like I said, but in the meantime, focused on bread and the stuff that's on my head. If I told you everything, it'd probably made you scared. Yeah.
All right. Wilburn, Northwest Sessions started breaking a sweat in here. How you doing,
it's
buddy?
Hot, man. It's hot.
Yeah,
It's
it gets a little toasty in here with the lights.
Man, I'm gonna take my hat off.
Gets a little toasty in here with the lights, man. I gotta tell you.
Let me get a drink real quick.
All right, man. All right. Well, it's been good having you on here so far. Let's kind of talk about what I know you said you work with Taylor a lot around here. Mm-hmm. What is the importance of being able to collaborate? What goes into collaborating with say Taylor? What do you both bring on each side of things?
Well, Taylor, what's so dope about Taylor is he's not from a big city. So the sounds that he thinks of are off the wall, different, creative. Like, it's not anything he's trying to shoot. He's not trying to sound like anybody. And in the same sense, I don't want to sound like anybody. If he was to compare me to somebody, that's cool. That's what I want. But I don't want to be like anybody. I don't want to sound like anybody. We want to separate ourselves. So by him not having the same background, having more of a small town, background, he's able to his creativity level is up there with the stars, basically, is how I like to describe it. And so, like, when we come in here, we don't always have a format. We don't always have, we need to go in here and make a club song
this
or
kind
something
of thing,
like that.
yeah.
We just go in, we hear sounds. I'm up hype, standing. It could be the most basic sound right away, and I'm already in the zone not writing, but freestyling. And so he playing with stuff, sounding different sounds, and I'm like, yes, that right there, and he know how to lay it down and make it sound good, and that's how we just come in here and with clear-minded, with a clean slate every time, and we just come up with crazy stuff. So, and we just fill it out. We don't try to force anything. We just come in here, fill it out. If we don't record, cool. We got a beat done tonight.
For sure.
We can take it home, listen to it, critique it, figure out what to add to it. So that's been a process.
So would this be a thing where, say you started doing live shows, would it be something where you want to get like a DJ or something together, or you just simply go off tracks?
I would want him to be my DJ, honestly. This kid knows good music, so like, and he knows how to mix really well. Now, I think this summer is what he's gonna get on the turntables and figure out how to do that, and I'm sure he can figure it out. He's smart. He's quick with it. So like, I would definitely want him spinning. He'll make me sound good. Mm-hmm. Like he's already been doing. Like I said, he's growing every day. So, and he's hungry, and I love that about him. He's
sure.
Hungry. He's always critiquing himself and staying humble. Not getting a big head. Like,
for sure.
So
he's sitting back there acting like he's not listening. he's a funny guy. I like him.
Yeah, he's funny,
Good
man.
guy.
He's entertaining. It's my roommate too. So like, even outside of just being here, we together. So we can always, hey, I got an idea. Hey, you should sample this or whatever. He hears it all day. Like,
for sure.
He hears it all day. From the time we wake up in the morning to the time we go to sleep, is music playing, is rapping, his lyrics, his beats, inspiration all day. So, and I'm easily inspired. Like I get inspired by the littlest things because I see things differently. Since I've been out of school, I've been able to see things. You know what I'm saying? Not having to think about school and studying and writing papers and making sure the teacher whatever grades my paper right. I don't have to email anybody anymore.
Or just big time jobs or something like that. Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
I'm doing exactly what I want to do. To some people, it may look like, oh, he's behind. He's doing it. No, I just got a different path. I don't want to do what everybody else want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do and make me happy. Because to me, that's the ultimate thing in life. You gotta be happy, whatever you do. So
yeah, it's like there's something about people who don't try to roll with the tide and really putting what they want to be happy.
Right.
Putting that first and getting that thing going.
Yeah. So and this, like I said, this is what makes me happy. I'm thrilled to be on this show with you guys, and these cameras are cool right now in the face. So I embrace that. I think that's so tight.
Well, darn it, we're thrilled to have you.
Yes, I'm excited right now. Like I said, I'm sweating. Had to take my hat off.
It's the lights, man. I'm telling you.
It's the lights.
We don't even have all of them on today. Normally, it's a sweatshop in here. My goodness. But so talk to us about what you would say the biggest obstacle is in your position right now, or are there any obstacles? Are you just kind of laying weight?
I would say it's kind of in between because obviously it's an obstacle to get people to want to listen to what you have to say, and just getting out there really. Because if you can't tell, you hear new artists every day. It's the internet age, so it's always somebody new coming up with something.
Yeah, it's very quick.
It's very quick, but a lot of people that you hear now are not that good, I feel like I'm, not to sound cocky, but I feel like I'm better than a lot of people that's coming out. And not only that, if it's a good beat, obviously people gonna like it from the beat. But if it's also words behind it and a message, some people are like, wow, he kind of went off right there. I'm gonna listen to him more. So right now, the obstacle is just getting people to buzz, just making people listen. And like I said, we freestyle all day. We have people over our house. We doing it. We laying stuff down. We playing around, freestyle sessions, getting the buzz before you hear it. So like, my only obstacle I feel like is it'd have to be myself. If I was to hold myself back, to not promote myself in a way that's respectable and a certain maturity level.
For sure.
That's, to me, that's the only thing I feel like, because I feel like I have a certain level of credibility already just from me and being a positive figure and just influencing people outside of just music. So when it's time when I'm saying, hey, listen to this, they're going to listen. Like I have things, like I got a couple of songs that my friend Taylor Flora, he used to go here too, bump every day, morning song, like Snapchatting it. It's just sort of little things like that. So really, I'm just trying to build a base
for sure
before I put it out there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, build your name.
Yeah, I already got. If you already know me and like, damn, he's a cool dude. I respect him. What is this? I believe in him. So I just want to make people believe in me before I tell them, hey, listen to this.
For
so
sure.
Naturally, to be like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. I'll give it a try. So
yeah, absolutely. So. And just being able to have yourself recognized by your character, even before, even if it's something that maybe people aren't always particularly into, that will give them the collateral to listen to you.
You know, maybe they wasn't rap fans before, but they've been my friend and they know like, hey, he's actually pretty
Puts
good.
It in.
I'm not the biggest rap fan, but I listen to him. So gaining even new followers, just people that already know me. And I learned this from doing door-to-door sales for AT&T. It was the product sells itself.
Yeah.
You got to sell yourself. So I just want to make sure people can see that I'm a genuine person. So I feel like that's one of the biggest things for me, and I feel like that'll take me a long way. It's just being genuine and making sure I'm respecting people and treating people the way I want to be treated. Just
being a good person.
That. Yeah, so
for sure.
And that's all I want to promote is positivity. So you'll never hear me say a bunch of negative stuff. That's just not me. I don't like that.
No, that's completely admirable in that aspect. Yeah, and we're kind of getting close to the end of the show here. We get a couple more songs in here, but kind of talk to us about what your biggest word of advice would be to people that may be in your shoes.
Keep it original. Don't try to sound like anybody, and make your own beats. a lot of people use YouTube
samples
beats
and yeah.
and no, sampling is cool.
Well, not samples, but
like you know, they don't have a Taylor Hardin back there making original beats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like more so, keep it original and be yourself. Like don't talk about things you don't do or you don't have. Like you never gonna hear me talk about it having $1 million in a foreign car. That's not realistic because I
Right.
don't have a car and I don't have $1 million.
Right.
So I feel like it's levels. So like when that time comes, I won't even be rapping about a foreign car. I'm gonna be rapping about something totally different because my influence and my inspiration is different, and I can talk about different things due to my level of success.
For sure.
So that's where I want to build from. So right now it sound, you know, at the bottom from scratch. Like I said, started from scratch. When you have a how-to guide to count, go get stacks. So really just keeping it original. Just be original, be yourself. And I feel like sometimes you got to realize if it's not for you or, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't never had that type of recognition to a certain degree, it's a certain type of recognition you got to have from somebody else. It's just like somebody saying you cool. You can't call yourself cool if nobody else has ever said, you know what I'm saying? To a certain degree, it's got to be like a credibility thing. So like,
for sure.
I feel like you got to have a certain level of recognition.
Kind of like you put in that work and your fans will put the work back in for you.
Exactly. So if they see you working, naturally that's going to motivate them. I want to motivate you to do what you do to your fullest because I'm doing what I do to my fullest.
For sure.
So that's what I just want to reflect, and I want that energy to be felt. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like that inspires people to be better, write better. And I love being around people that can really rap because it's going to make me just be like, okay.
Having those people that are constantly driving you. And
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just want to keep building. That's it, man. Like, and I feel like the sky's the limit, just solely of the person I am and the things that I believe in. So
sweet, man. That's awesome.
take this Kodak. Yeah. Hey, Lou. I see you. Yeah. Yeah. Check. Big. Look. Okay. Look, welcome to the era where they dance crazy and trigger happy, where you don't want no problems, boy, unless that be a little scrappy. Luckily, I know the plug, so motherfuckers don't try and tax me. All this shit you been calling dope, quickly about to take a fucking backseat. Been working hard trying to get mine. Gotta make paper in due time. Gotta switch up on my hustle. Gotta make up for a new grind. I ain't satisfied till the crew shine. That's just the mind of a true dime. So me and the posse gon' take over. The break's over, need dollar signs. I'm a problem. I'm something that can't be bothered, going farther, doing more than what all of these teachers taught us. Can't do shit with them blessings, the pastor never fucking brought us. Then they wonder why we thuggin', cause they gotta feed their daughters. Reason why I'm getting higher than the charter, cause I know they in my city, booming harder than the Carter. Real G's moving silence and they keep a Jewish lawyer. And no, this ain't no movie, but we keep that action for you, action for you. First they love you, then they hate you, then they love you, huh? Try to play you when they see you up and coming, huh? My clique go get us, we just tryna fill our pockets, huh? Yeah, that's right, cause I'm way too ill, yeah, I'm way too ill. I swear I'm way too ill, cause I'm way too ill, yeah, I'm way too ill. Yeah, I'm way too ill, cause I'm way too ill, cause I'm way too ill. Big Willie too ill, Big Willie too ill, yeah. I've been inspired by the Godfather, Pablo and Alpo. Feel like I got that juice up in my bars, no Balco. I'm thinking that these dudes are out cold. I'm hot flow, the lava though, you get burnt if you try to touch this. Coming up quick, making my waves. This shit that I got is heavy, I'm making my waves. She steady gon' wave, yeah, she see the kid. Wanna be the kid, wanna beat the kid. If you can't join them, then keep moving. See the shit that I'm doing. Straight dope, no coke, overflow. Yeezy flow, go overload. I'm never cold, and if I am, I'm ice cold. I done told y'all, then paved the way, then made the road. Look, just tryna make my dough. Before I go, living legendary, I done broke the mold. It's gonna be something light. Yeah. Check. How many ways? Hey, Luke, Big Willie, here we go. Look. Shorty so bad, something so nice. Had me so in awe, played the Snapchat twice. That was kinda light, but shorty cold as ice. Talking about the type of chick you want a wife for life. You thought you had something like her, but it just wasn't right. Couldn't been that other girl from the other night. I mean, shorty out of sight. I don't usually have a type, but she a bad bitch. That's the only thing I like. We 24/7, 365, fucking up all the time. Had to cut the side chick, she was fucking up my vibe. But I'm a player, so I had to keep my other ship alive. You gotta strive, be careful and consistent with your stride. I've been working, I've been molding the true Mac inside. You should feel the same way when you bump this in your ride. Catch the motherfucker or get washed up in the tide. We cut ties with you phonies and you fake tough guys. Motherfuckers want the truth so they confide in BIGWILLY. Hey Sus, hey Lou, when you referring to I. And how many ways can I go? How many ways can Big Willie flow? How many times do I gotta fucking show? How many times do I really gotta prove it? How many times that I gotta show these guys that they average Joes? And me, I never been no average dough. Never had no average hoes, and I ain't tryna get average dough. Tryna pile it up from the flow to the ceiling, to the ceiling, to the flow. 2 times in a row, 3 times in a row. That kid just go. I can flow for hours, and this is power, and this ain't nothing that you seeing on TV. You ain't never ever seen nothing like me. The B.I.G. had to say it again. I'm doing big shit, baby. Do you want you a loser or do you want you a winner? No, I'm not a beginner, never been a pretender. Whole team full of apostles, your whole team full of imposters. Plus I'm spitting the gospel, been a straight G, no pasta. You looking at a Loch Ness monster. Oh baby, had to swag it up at the end.
Yo, what's up, guys? You just heard Big Willie Wilburn here on Northwest Sessions, broadcasted on KZLX 106.7 and KNWT Channel 8. Tune in next week for more live music and interviews.
Yeah. Northwest Sessions, look. Hey, Lou.